It's time. It's time for the Billy Flynn Experience.
Thank you once again for tuning in to the Billy Flynn Experience. I'm your host, Billy Flynn. And we are coming here live from Germany. It is going on 2 a.m. in the morning. I just had to come on air and I thought I was going to be finished with the subject, but I guess I'm not. Yeah. Kanye West is in the news once again, but more or less on the apology train. He has been made to go out and apologize to all the people that he hurt. Yeah, that's what it says. It says Kanye West apologizes for anti-Semitic DEFCON comments. Okay, but that's beside the point. I still say that what he presented on Drink Champs last week, I still say that I found nothing that he said on Drink Champs anti-Semitic. No. I'm sorry I didn't. But of course, in the news today, Howard Stern had, Howard Stern, shock jock of the 80s, got famous from doing public television, and then you got, shock jock on radio. So he had his 2 cents, what he wanted to say about Kanye, or Kanye West and his rant on Drink Champs. This is what he had to say.
I almost don't want to give any energy to this Kanye West character. I don't know much about Kanye West. I'm not big into the rap scene, but he is, I'm really tired of people excusing his behavior by saying, well, he's just mentally ill. Hey.
So was Hitler, but somebody elected
exactly.
him to run a country.
This whole well, don't worry about him. He's all mentally ill. But the shit that he's spewing, I'm hearing from a lot of people. I'm talking about his latest wacky anti-Semitic rant that he seems to feel really free to spout. And a lot of media organizations are giving him attention with it. And rightly so. I mean, they're exposing him. I don't have any problem with that. But, boy, what this guy's into, it's the same old stuff with the Jews. Growing up Jewish, I got to tell you, I caught so much horseshit in my life for that. Fights, groups of people with chains hitting me, all because, they've been taught that the Jews are evil and killed Jesus. And I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't kill Jesus. I don't even know Jesus. I don't know anybody named Jesus. And this idea that you grow up rich or you're in some sort of secret organization and Jews get to be rich and control the world, well, shit, meet my relatives. There ain't a rich one in there. This is a white Anglo-Saxon country. It's a Christian country. Jews ain't running this country. There hasn't been a Jewish president. And
we're not celebrating Hanukkah en masse.
No. And Christmas is well ensconced into the vocabulary of this country. But anyway, Kanye was on the Chris Cuomo show, and good Lord, you got to hear the shit this guy's into. And fuck this mental illness self-defense thing that he's into. Oh yeah, he's just mentally ill. Don't worry about it.
If he was so mentally ill, they wouldn't have him on TV. That's, he's not so mentally ill, you don't let him say this stuff.
If he's so mentally ill, why don't they appoint a conservator over his money like they did with the poor Britney Spears?
Britney Spears, let's MRI his brain and see if he should be running his own money.
And if he's that mentally ill, you know who was mentally ill? The guy who shot up that synagogue in Pittsburgh. So if he's that mentally ill, let's commit him somewhere. And guess what, douchebag? When they write about me, they call me the shock jock. You don't have control over it. You're a rapper. That is what you are. That's how you became famous. That's how I know you. And if a newspaper article doesn't point out the fact that you're some sort of designer or genius, maybe that's not because he's Jewish, but maybe because he just doesn't put that much thought into who the fuck you are and what your business is. This is so depressing. I mean, Kanye used to be fun crazy. Now he's like Hitler.
Yeah. There's so much to dissect in Howard Stern's diatribe. That was horseshit. It's complete horseshit. And it always seems as though the Jewish community, when it comes to any type of circumstance where anyone says anything, speaks out against anything that the Jewish community has gotten away with, they always revert and go back to, well, we've been persecuted. And, as Howard Stern said, when I was young, I got beat up. Because they were saying I crucified Jesus. I mean, that's horseshit. Complete horseshit. Everyone in America has been persecuted one way or another. Not only the Jews, you had the Irish, the immigrants that came here, the Italians, anyone from the Middle East, Middle Eastern countries that came here, came to America and became American citizens, they were persecuted. Everyone caught shit. So that's a sorry excuse that he's using to try to make his point valid, especially with the American Anglo-Saxon Christian country. Yeah, okay, but there are also the Jewish immigrants that mainstream themselves into this white American that he's talking about. His very people that change their names in order to blend in to the white Anglo-Saxon American lifestyle. Guess he forgot about that. And those are the people that run Hollywood. The entertainment industry and the music industry. So what Kanye West was saying on Drink Champs, it was fact. But, they labeled him as anti-Semitic, so okay, well, that's fine. But, not only that, but, we're talking about Howard Stern. Again, he became famous from doing the very same thing. His so-called moniker of being a shock jock. Okay, yeah, he is a shock jock. He started the whole term of being a rogue radio personality. Yeah, okay, I get it. But again, he became famous from that very same mentality of playing down to other races, and it's on YouTube. You can look it up on YouTube. As a matter of fact, I got a clip. And when I saw this clip on YouTube, it was cringy. Here it is. Howard Stern's is calling Kanye West the liking to a Hitler, but yet there's photographs on the internet of Howard Stern in blackface. There's a clip on YouTube that shows Howard Stern doing a complete blackface act with his sidekick, Robin, where he is imitating Clarence Thomas. And he's in complete blackface. He has a black mask on with an afro and with large lips. And he's talking black. Quotation marks. Black. Yeah, when I seen it, I was blown away. This is really cringeworthy. For those that are listening to this podcast on my audio channel, you can only hear the audio. Of course, those that are listening to the Billy Flynn Experience, you get to see the video. So I would like to say right now, this is fair use under law. I just got to put that out there just in case they try to flag this and possibly take it down. So, okay, so this is Howard Stern on I guess this is I don't know, public radio station or no, public television station. I don't know what state it was, but it was back in the 90s, early 90s. Okay, here we go.
And now an interview with Supreme Court nominee Judge Clarence Thomas. Here's Robin Quivers.
Good evening. Without further ado, I'd like to present the latest nominee to the United States Supreme Court, the Honorable Clarence Thomas.
Oonga boonga. Now, I'm just trying to improve my image. The black people are against me because they say that I'm not a real black man. I want to say to them and to all you that I am proud to be here. I would like to say that I am cognizant of black people, and I would like to be the head muckety-muck of the Supreme Judiciary Continuum. That's right.
I understood you to be a very conservative and well-educated...
Hey, what am this? The Montel Williams show? This bit was not my idea.
Just whose idea was it?
Hey, Robin, you see, it was your idea. I'm the one going to get lynched. and your idea to dress me up like a Supreme muckety-muck.
Now, wait a minute.
Now,
Your
let me tell you
Honor.
something.
Should I refer to you as Your Honor?
Excuse me, if anybody mad at this sketch, I want you to contact Ralph the makeup man who gave me these oversized lips. Now, what is this?
Well, what would you like to say to black people?
Never mind the black people, to all you people out there, you see this positive article we got from the New York Post? Well, you can be sure next week's article will not be this positive.
Excuse me, but that is not you in that photograph.
Let me tell you something. We're going to be in trouble with the NAANP, the ECOC, and the EIEIOs. That's right now. Look
Well,
here.
you're changing your image. You want to relate to blacks.
I want to
that is?
relate to the black people, tell them not to fear me on the Supreme Court justice. Now, look here,
I
Sunshine.
can't even understand what you're saying.
I say, look here, Sunshine. A lot of people
My
worry...
name is Robin.
Well, yes, I know that.
Okay, so yeah. Kanye West is anti-Semitic. Okay. Makes a lot of sense now. Well, that's it. That's all I wanted to post. I found it very interesting, to say the least. And like what I said, what did Kanye say that was anti-Semitic? But it's okay for Howard Stern to gain his popularity from the start of being a racist. And like I said, the video was on YouTube. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna find it. 1 second. Okay, here we go. I got it. You can look it on YouTube. Put it in a search, Howard Stern, Channel 9 show. I guess that's the title, Channel 9 show. And then it's episode 37. It's a complete video there where you can actually see it if you want to see it yourself again. But again, I found this whole situation with Howard Stern's very interesting after what Kanye West has said on Drink Champs. And he was made to go on the apology circuit to apologize for the things that he said. But again, we're not in control of the media, so I don't know. I guess I'm kind of speechless after seeing that video. So I don't know. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment in the comment section. Like the video. Be back with you again soon. Thank you so much for listening to the Billy Flint Experience. I am Billy Flint. Have a great day. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm out.